Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect 3, where in the last episode we found out that there's something really terrible going on in this sanctuary station.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination...
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Reapers wanted the place shut down. Maybe we'll get some answers.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
Yeah, you got it, Commander.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Bait and switch. Can't believe it.
The shipments. They might lead to the elusive man.
Good idea.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Let's try to find this tower. Progress update. Rejected subjects have proven useful for preliminary genetic testing. The death rates are 100%, of course, but data being gathered is critical to improving subsequent testing on viable subjects. Note, only approved personnel with Alpha 3 and above level security clearance are allowed access to the genetic waste testing area. Be aware that security breaches of any kind will result in immediate contract termination. Yeah, contract termination is probably the code word for you're getting killed yourself, or you're just getting put into the facility yourself, so yeah. Great. I'm not sure if I was trying to talk a sentence while I was running into this room. I've forgotten if I even started it or not, so... There's a barrier engine again. There seem to be still difficult to hit with sniper rifles for some reason. Come on.
Take quarters. Check your fire.
Come on, die already. There's another barrier in there somewhere. I want to take it out. And there's also another one in the back somewhere. That's nice. James, I'd like you up here too. There you are. Come on. Ah, damn it. Yeah, this is actually a really nice SMG. I think better than most other SMGs, especially if you don't care about weight. But it's only now that you actually find it, so yeah. It's one of the interesting weapons of this game that seem more like an afterthought in normal playthroughs.
Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
Because we actually still find quite a big amount of weapons, some of which are interesting in some way, but you only get to use them for like the last
We're very
missions,
close.
so it's a little weird.
Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace.
Yeah, it's doing the thinking for you because you're too stupid and blinded to do some actual real science. Just throwing people and material at it. Despicable. I already was here, right? Internal memo, streamlining procedures. In an effort to streamline our waste elimination process, a high-grade liquefaction compound has been added to our alkaline hydrolysis disposal system. Our goal is to ensure that our processing system can meet the expected processing ratios as more subjects arrive at the facility. As a result, personnel must wear level 4 hazmat suits at all times while in this disposal area. So they just liquefy people and... shit... assholes.
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man. Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
Did I hear that right? This guy knows how to control Reaper troops?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know where the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
Found Cerberus out. Bad news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Wait, Commander. There's more. Take a look.
Oh, Kai Lang.
Damn it. I hope she's ready for him.
Well, she's Miranda. If there's any person who can be ready for such a thing, it's probably her. Wait.
Reinforcements! Look for an exit! Watch your step! Hey! Look it all!
It's one of these barrier engines. Ah. Not even skills function correctly against those. That's the worst part about it. There's more. Shit. You get into a position where I can hit it. Because shooting down Ravages to get additional amount of barrier every few seconds is not so nice. Not as nice as you think. Got it. There's someone up there though. Going up top. Oh, there's more. Cover's not working right. I need to press a button in order to lean out correctly. Got it. Alright. So, These damn barrier generators are just terribly annoying because they're sometimes difficult to reach and you can't use skills on them. That's what annoys me most, that I just can't say, here, Caden, take it down, use one of your skills for that, or I'll use one of my skills for that. Can't, because they don't hit them correctly, which is not so good.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks. I can't move. What's happening? Oh my god.
This is
Shit.
our way out.
Yeah. I just wish there's something that we could do for these people.
This'll get us closer to the tower.
Alright, let's try to stop them at least. If we can't save these people, then we
This
can
way.
at least shut it down. Oh. So I guess there's enemies incoming. Alright. Whoa.
Stay out of their reach!
Whoa, out of the reach, yes. Knowledge. He's still not dead. Thanks. Oh, not those.
They're all coming from that room up ahead.
Let's get over there!
Damn it. That one didn't hit. Caden. Ah. What did James even do there? So. Let's get James back. Come on, die. Ah, damn it. Got it. Right.
Doorway.
Let's move!
Yeah, I'll be right there. So here's something interesting which you probably may not notice or know after the first playthrough. Here you can open up the pods. So pods the first has foreign material present, pod integrity compromised, subject deactivated. Let's open it. If we open that, we can return to the pods over here. In one of which, well, here's a husk, but he's already dead, so it doesn't really matter. But over here is actually a weapon inside. The M99 Saber, also known as the Big Gun, which is an assault rifle, but it handles pretty much like a sniper rifle or an assault rifle with a hell of a lot of damage and a slow rate of fire. So the exact opposite of the Ravager, basically, which is an interesting weapon. I mean, even as a sniper rifle substitute, it is technically an interesting weapon. But of course, because it's an assault rifle, not a sniper rifle, I can't use my sniper rifle time dilation effect while aiming with it, so in the hands of an infiltrator it's probably not as effective as a Raptor, which is similar to it in many ways. Though the Raptor can fire quicker but does less damage than it. Let's open that here.
Get ready!
What the hell? What's going on there?
Shepard.
Miri?
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go. Shepard, don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
Alright, I can be reasonable. If you let Oriana go, then maybe we can work something out.
I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
No.
No deal. Did he hurt you? Are you alright? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now. I'm fine. I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. You alright?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
What happened, especially what happened with Kai Lang?
How did you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the Elusive Man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
You could have just asked and I would have helped you.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No. I understand.
It's finally over. For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes, you can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
The research data is gone. We've got some basic facility information, shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included. No direct links, but it's a start.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
You can.
What?
Before Kai Lang took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the Elusive Man.
Oh, Miranda.
Tracer. Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but... nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I gotta follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ori. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run
Cortez,
by my
we need to
father,
pick up
Henry
at the tower.
Lawson.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
So, Miranda pulled through. That's nice. Actually, if we don't show her support, then she can actually die in the scene.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Especially, you also need to know about Kai Lang after the coup attempt, right? After the coup attempt, we had a talk with Miranda about stuff, and that included a discussion that Kai Lang was with Cerberus, which was originally intel that we got from Anderson in a dossier about Kai Lang. It's very critical that Miranda knows that Kai Lang is involved, and that you read the dossier before talking to her, because in that way she prepares, and in that way she survives. If not, she doesn't, which would be very sad, because she's a very capable woman. I'd rather have her alive and on our side than dead. So, right, but in the next episode we're gonna continue. We now have the location of Cerberus headquarters, basically, which I could go to, but I'll probably do some other stuff before that. Basically finish up with all of the side quests. So yeah, but we'll see that in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.